Hello, 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 and happy Tuesday to all of my wonderful Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your weekly reading. Happy Tuesday to all of my wonderful Geminis. What do we know about our wonderful Geminis before we get started with your general reading, Geminis? What do we know? Besides that your duality is masculine. So what that means is that you all are givers. That's really the long and short of it. You all are projectors and you all are givers. So and it doesn't matter whether you identify as man or woman, okay, Geminis? Your divine masculine, that's your duality, and that's male energy. So it's directed. It's direct like a straight line, right? And it projects outward and it secures and it has a giving nature. You all are givers, givers, givers. Sometimes the problem is that you deal with takers, people who will take from you and take and take and take until there's nothing left of you, right? They're not really nurturing that feminine energy inside of you. They are only looking to take from you, right? And so the communication is way off all the time, and that's not good for a Gemini, because Geminis are communicators, right? So Geminis are air signs. You are mutable air signs. So Geminis are lively, energetic, versatile, intellectual. You all live primarily in your mind rather than your emotions, and you are extremely adaptable to new situations, right? Your ruling planet is Mercury, and so Mercury rules communication and travel, and so its influence emphasizes quick cleverness and a nervous temperament, right? So when you're dealing with a person who is not nurturing to you, you all are not speaking the same language. That usually happens with you and water and earth signs, or like your polar opposite is the Sagittarius, right? Both of you all are mutable signs. Sagittarius is a mutable sign, just like you all are a mutable sign. So I can see why that would be polar opposite. If you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me at 202-460-3205 for a personal reading. So who do we know are like some of the famous Geminis besides Marilyn Monroe? So I speak when I talk about people, and you may think of them as no longer here, but I speak of them as their spirit lives on, right? Because energy never dies. But Marilyn Monroe, Kanye West, Johnny Depp, Morgan Freeman, Natalie Portman, Mark Wahlberg, Liam Neeson, Helena Bonham Carter, Stevie Nicks, Iggy Azalea, Lenny Kravitz, Donald Trump, Zoe Saldana, Colin Farrell, Heidi Klum. You have quite a few people that are Geminis, right? So you all are in great company. Great company. The thing that people like about you all most is your responsiveness, okay, Geminis? People love the fact that you all are so responsive. So Geminis, again, are the sign of communication. So you all are excellent communicators. So are you talking about a field that you all should go into where you're actually communicating with people on a regular basis? It's just like you have this urgent and continual need to communicate. And so you enjoy writing notes, chatting with strangers, surfing the web, tossing off emails, instant messages, text messages. Telephone is a major means of communication for you. So you all just like to communicate. Let's get into your reading, okay, Geminis? All right, Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Geminis on today as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, also in areas of creativity and emotions, and also in areas of money and wealth. What information do we have from our wonderful Geminis? Yes. The twins, right? You all are perfect for being able to tap into your divine masculine and divine energy and divine feminine. And so again, that has nothing to do with how you identify, whether you identify as a man or woman. But again, you all are of divine masculine energy, and so you all have a very giving nature. And so the key for you all to stay balanced is to also tap into your nurturing energy. That's that divine feminine energy. Yes. Great things. Great things. Listen, a lot of you all are just moving on. This is a 10 of Wands. Whatever you are moving on from, whether it be relationship or job, it was just too overwhelming. Lots of baggage came with it, but I'm getting relationship for this one. relationship, whether it was a professional or personal romantic relationship. I'm getting a both professional and romantic relationship that you all are moving on from. There was way too much baggage attached to it, right? So you all have just decided to move on, right? And things are happening for you very, very quickly, right? Everything is happening for you quickly. Like, you didn't even realize how quickly these things are happening for you, but you have new prospects. There are people who are interested in you, right? And because you have decided, the universe gives us such wonderful gifts. Look, you are doubly strong, right? This is the two. This two right here. I want to see the two of wands. So that's double strength, right? But you also have a lot of prospects and room for advancement. So I want you to start there, right there. But a lot of you all have just decided, I'm moving on. I love this. And things are happening for you very quickly. This is the 8 of wands. Very, very quick progression. So I want you to see that as well. Like I said, things are happening for you very, very quickly. I'm looking at the 8 of cups. So there's new romance on the horizon for you, whether you all want it or not. And what's interesting about this is that because you all know how to tap into both your male and female energy, that divine masculine, divine feminine, you know how to give yourself what you need. That's why so many people are attracted to you. That right there, they're attracted to that spirit in you, that you really kind of give off that aura that I don't really need anybody. I'm not desperate. It would be nice, but I'm not desperate. That's the kind of energy that you all are giving off, which is actually perfect energy, because you don't make a person, you don't weigh a person down, making them feel like you need them to survive, like they're your life supply, your air supply. You know what I'm saying? Like you being an air sign. If anything, it almost feels the opposite. When you walk away from them, it feels like their air is like depleted. If you know what I mean, right? Because you know exactly how to give yourself this. So that's why you don't have, and a matter of fact, you all will be celebrating very, very soon. Not only with yourself. See, you have 3 people here, 3 of cups. This is an emotional piece right here, emotional and creativity. So the creative piece is, these 3 people represent me, myself, and I. All 3 of you in that one body. Also celebrating with Father, God, Son, Holy Spirit, 3. The Trinity. Also, you could be celebrating with friends, right? Those friends could be in the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio realm. And those friends are nurturers. So either you are nurturing yourself, or you have people around you who are nurturers, not takers, people who are receivers. So they will receive you well, right, during this process. I want to be very clear. A lot of you all are very hard workers. And you are being compensated for your hard work. So that's the Knight of Pentacles right there. Love this. For some of you, the Knight of Pentacles represents a new prospect in your life, because the Knight of Pentacles is in that earth element, which is divine feminine energy. So let's say, for instance, you're a woman of divine masculine energy, like you all are. Geminis are. All earth, all fire and air signs are a divine masculine energy. That you all are givers. So let's say you meet somebody who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is not necessarily the Taurus, because Tauruses are fixed signs. So let's say you meet a Virgo, or somebody who has Virgo on their chart, a mutable sign, or a Capricorn who's a cardinal sign. They are nurturers. So is a Taurus, but because they're fixed, that's not the best match from your. It could be really good or really bad for you and a Taurus. But anyway, like I said, because you all are communicators, this person will be on the same frequency as you. They're a very, very hardworking person. They're very stable. They're not speaking your language, but they understand your love language, okay? So that means that if you are a giver, they're showing you appreciation by nurturing you, making sure you're nurtured, right? So what that may look like, and this is just an example. It doesn't have to be the perfect example, but it's just an example. Let's say as the divine feminine woman, you're the one who makes the money. You go out, you have the high position, and so on and so forth. Your divine feminine male would not be threatened by that at all. Matter of fact, you come home to running bath water, a massage, a body massage, foot massage, and all kinds of other things. Dinner's made, the whole 9 yards, because he doesn't feel threatened. So he's speaking your language, and so it could be vice versa. You could have a Gemini male and a earth sign woman. Either way, that person will nurture you and not feel threatened by you. So it's a good balance of energy. So I just wanted to point that out for just a second. All right, let's get some more cards here and see what we have to see what the cards want to tell us. The cards are always telling stuff, and we're nosy. We want to know what the cards have to say. What do the cards have to say? Yes. So look, okay, I'm loving these cards right here. Let's break all of this down, right? Okay, so this is the Six of Cups. So a lot of you all are returning to like that childlike feeling, that time of innocence, going back to that time of innocence. So whether you have children or you just tap into the child in you. But here's what's happening with you all. You are nurturing the child in you first. Even if you have children, you are nurturing the child in you. This is the Six of Cups. Remember I said you all are divine masculine duality, right? You're tapping into that nurturing side of yourself. You're learning how to nurture yourself. So you're being balanced out quite nicely, right now. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is that Queen Mother energy, right? Very compassionate, again, tapping into that divine feminine part of yourself, nurturing yourself in a major way. Some of you all are treating yourselves out. You're using your money to treat yourself to things that you haven't done for yourselves in a really, really long time, right? You are teaching yourself how to teach other people how to nurture the giver in you. I want to be very crystal clear in this, right? You all have been brokenhearted in the past, but you also know now how to get to the heart of the matter. And the heart of the matter is balancing out that energy, balancing out that divine masculine energy in you to tap into that divine feminine energy in you. So no longer will you be heartbroken by anyone else again in their baggage. You just know how to offload some of that baggage ahead of time, where you don't have to wait until you're deep into some stuff. Because look, you're winning. Your wish has been fulfilled. You're celebrating, you're happy. This is the Nine of Cups. You've learned how to nurture yourself. This is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. You've dealt with people who had all this internal conflict. This is what this is right here. This is that fire energy, right? You've dealt with that. That fire energy is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is that Wands energy. People who have been jealous of you. People who have seen you as competition, trying to create all kinds of chaos and confusion in your life, but they've fallen off because what? You learn how to give yourself what you needed, right? This was another divine masculine energy, another person who projects outward, right? So instead of them being they are a giver, but they're giving to you. They were giving to you on a different frequency. So you're giving your love and you're making sure people around you are secure. They are giving you a bunch of chaos, static, and disruption. Okay? That's what I want you to see. But they've fallen off. So no more worried about that. You've moved on. Lots of other and that, like I said, that Wands energy, that person with all that internal chaos is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And look at you. You've tapped. This is your freedom right here. You've sailed away in peace. Water represents serenity and peace and calm. See how this person, they look disappointed. They're looking down, but they're not looking back. That's key. You may be looking down, but you're not looking back. You're disappointed, but you're free. Okay? All right, let's get an oracle card here. So a lot of things going on with the Gemini emotionally, but you are free. You are free. And even if the freedom didn't come in the way that you would have planned it, nevertheless, you're free. The universe gives us these little gifts sometimes, and sometimes we got to wrap our head around how things are happening. Instead of staying stuck on why they happen, you just sit back and smile about the fact that it happened, Because had you not, as a mutable sign, and look at you walking towards your destiny, life is golden. Life is golden. 2 + 8 is 1, right? 1 itself lets me know that you're aligned with God, right? 0 is the God number. So you're walking with God. You're very, very powerful. That's your destiny, to walk with God. Your life is golden. I'm loving this for you. Loving this for you. So that's what I have for you, Geminis. I hope you have a fantastic day. I know that you will. And again, happy Tuesday. Bye.